Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Al-Nassr, and they face Independiente del Valle.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The lineup then for the hosts. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman out wide, and leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And he read it superbly. Felix. Oh, read it really well. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Simakon. Al-Ghanam. This looks interesting. Mane. Defending of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Sultan Al-Ghanam. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And collected with considerable ease. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mendes. Junior Sornosa. Well, the cross could help them. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the lead beckons. And he read it well defensively. So a throw in here. Mane. Now Brozovic. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, and top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Well, opting for the short corner. And a fine stop. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And a short corner, let's see. The delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Infringement spotted. Well, in any game, Sadio Mane is likely to be an important contributor. What kind of display do you expect to see from him?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
To put them ahead, and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Romero now. Velasco. Jorkaev Reasco. And conceding the throw-in. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, fine reading of the situation. Romero. Well, space for them here. Oh, the threat is there. Letting the play flow. Referee decided to pull them back, given as a free kick. Coman. Can he? He's putting his body on the line. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Good-looking move. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And possession lost there. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Romero on the ball. And danger averted. Well read. Sornosa. Not showing good patience.
Now, where's the penetration?
And a solid clearance. Could be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Oh, looks so promising. Mane! Off the post and back in play. Just couldn't get it through. How about the short corner? Coman. Will it happen for them? Ronaldo. Well, what a stop that was. Sornosa. Went in strongly to win the ball. Joao Felix. Could be dangerous. That's a superb challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they turn it into something? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And a throw-in forthcoming. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And a short corner, let's see. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, showing really good width here. Mane. Trying to open up the defence. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
It's with Romero. Sebastian Mendes. Really good wide play. Oh, he looks threatening. It's come off the keeper. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Committed challenge. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Sebastian Mendes. Intelligent defending. Now opening things up. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Played in by Brozovic. And nodding it against the bar.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. It was a really good header.
Now, options are plenty. In a decent position. Coman. Sultan Al-Ghanam. Intelligent ball. Real chance. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Brozovic taking. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Jorkaev Reasco. Giving it a real go in the wide area. This could level it. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
He really did do well there.
Good bit of closing down. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Coman. Feeding it through. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Romero now. A lot of space to attack. The delivery. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Al-Ghanam. Smart defending.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Decent looking pass. Is it going to be? And behind for a corner. Mane. Can he score? Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Will it be? No way through. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Coman. Oh, this is looking promising. Junior Sornosa. Jorkaev Reasco. Incisive ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good angle for the cross. Mane trying a different avenue. Decides to shoot. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Romero now. Velasco. So a throw in here. Time for a change then. Romero. Oh, moving it nicely. The save was a good one. Delivering it. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Inigo Martinez. Coman. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, chance! Brilliantly blocked. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Is it going to be 4-0? That is that for the first half here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And room now out on the wing. Felix, and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Sornosa. And a timely intervention. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a really good run. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Coman. Did well to win it back. Coman. Well, a touch too heavy there. Might be a chance to break. Can they create something? And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Junior Sornosa. Slight miscue in the final third. So over the line and a throw-in. Sornosa. Did well to win the ball back. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Sornosa. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Romero. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Could be threatening. Oh, this could be menacing. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, terrific save! And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. He made the catch under pressure. Closing down. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Sornosa. Carlos Gonzalez. Just the challenge that was required. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Ronaldo moves away from the touchline. He's blocked it! Suddenly they have possession. Mane. Decent position. Oh, might be. Able to close down the shot. And a good save there. And over it comes. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Velasco. Sornosa. Now what can they do from here? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And space for him to cut in. A goal! Performance this, 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement and awareness of Felix makes this finish look so easy. That's a really nice goal.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Joao Felix. Dangerous ball. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
And they know they need to stop him. Could be! And a fine stop. Now sending it in. Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Substitution time it is here. That's a good-looking ball. Sadio Mane! Oh, good save. Who can they pick out? He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Despite the foul, they keep going. And look at this! Oh, and couldn't convert. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. And taking it away. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, genuine chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from João Felix is absolutely perfect. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Sornosa. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. No luck for Sadio Mane. Oh, good-looking run. Well, plenty of green space to run into. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Delivering it. Has he got a score? And the counter-attack looks on. Decent-looking ball. Could it be? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Sebastian Mendes. Carlos Gonzalez. An alert intervention. Mane. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. And an opening. Still racing forward. And that's handled without any trouble at all. 15 minutes left for play. Nice weight on the pass. And a very good challenge. So a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, they have the ball again.
That was really good defending.
Now, options are plenty. Now, the quick counter-attack could be on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ronaldo. Trying to tee it up. João Felix. And that is offside.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And given acres of space to attack here. And the referee has given them a corner. Playing it short. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Under some pressure here. Good distribution. And lining it up. A concession of a corner here. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Incisive ball. Might finish. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. There's going to be a double substitution. And he's fired over the corner. Up a disappointing dead end. Always likely to be given as a foul. Sornosa. Mendes. What to like about that pass? Opportunity! And behind it's gone for a corner. And over it comes. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. This looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Quick counter could be on. Could be! Velasco. Junior Sornosa. Mendes. Decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Corner coming up. Couldn't keep it. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Ayman Yahya. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Good looking pass, but the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Junior Sornosa. Really good challenge. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Possible chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders and a really powerful strike from João Felix. Great technique. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Sornosa. Mendes. Rodriguez. Now racing past his man. And crossed in there. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Sebastian Mendes. Sornosa. Threads it nicely. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Let's see about the cross. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.